Yes, welcome again. When you first started, you need to have something like statements, such as the one you see here, which is from Elon Musk. Elon Musk case in California. And you should also have the defendant's one. So this is the OpenAI defendant's statements and summary of evidence. Now, with these two documents, you have to go to a website. I'm using Queen, but you can use anything you like. Upload it, and then get a summary of it. So all you need to do is to have a summary, and that will help you to get into the context for crossexam.me. So here again, it's different LLM will give you a different one, but it doesn't matter because as I was saying to user, this is for your training, right? You should get as broad as much as much questions as you can and see how smart the LLM in creating questions for you. All right, so I'll just leave it there. And once you finished, you copy plaintiff summary as well as the defendant summary into a text document, which you will need, as you can see here. Welcome again. Yes, as usual, we have to upload the document that you just saw me making. So here, I made some changes. Okay, so I changed it to three, only three. Five is too many. Remember, this is just a training thing. So most important thing is only to consider the important point and not everything. Okay, so let's begin.
Mr. Musk, you testified that you first suspected OpenAI had abandoned its charitable mission when they released GPT-3 in 2020, yet your own tax records show you stopped making donations to OpenAI after 2017. So what exactly caused you to stop contributing 3 full years before you claim any suspicion arose?
I have to think about it. I'm sorry, I don't really know the answer.
You allege fraud based on promises Altman made in 2015 about OpenAI's mission, but you admitted in a 2022 interview that you knew from the start nonprofits often pivot to for-profit models. So if you already understood that risk, how can you claim you reasonably relied on those promises to your detriment?
I can't.
Mr. Musk, if you cannot explain why you stopped donating to OpenAI in 2017, isn't it true that you had already concluded by then that OpenAI was not operating as a pure charity, contrary to your claim that you only suspected this in 2020?
I'm not sure, but I guess you're right.
If you truly believed in 2020 that OpenAI had breached its charitable trust, why did you wait until 2024 to file this lawsuit? And can you point to any action you took between 2020 and 2024, such as a demand letter or public statement that would show you were diligently investigating that alleged breach?
There's none. As far as I know, there's none. This is very bad.